Bit light on mana. Second land would be great. And would be very strong with that, so I want to take a mulligan here. That's much better. I think I want to ship the forest here. Start with turn 1 Mother of Runes. Turn 2 Mother of Runes plus Treetop Village. And this could develop into a great game. With a cloak. That's strong, but if you waste this, we untap with Mother of Runes. This was strong. Okay, this is probably a white weenie version. White blue weenie. The controller shells, they play Dust Bowl more often. Yeah, Wasteland there was so strong. At some point we are exposed to Wrath of God. Forest here is not great. Yeah, I just want to ship the turn back. Fact of Fiction mana up. And I think Fact of Fiction would be enough for me to concede. Okay. Odd draws, to be honest. There should have been a white land at least. Okay, this is white. So let's go for plains here. Then try the Mother of Runes. If he has another, or if he has a Wrath of God, I will concede. Okay, this means probably no Wrath of God. I want to expose one Treetop Village to a Swords to Plowshares. Because this would mean he can't play Fact of Fiction in the end step. Okay, this is Landstill with Wastelands. I've seen it 1 or 2 times in all the years, but not often. Okay, what's the play here? I think it might be right to just attack with the Treetop Village. I mean, enchanting anything is not tempting in this spot. He might have a decree for 4. Okay. Let's see how he blocks. Depending on that, I will play 1 Swords to Plowshares. But 1 won't be enough. But I might give protection white. Okay, just a 3, so he has 2 Swords to Plowshares. I hope he makes a triple block. It's still problematic against 6 cards in the hand of the control player. He has Swords to Plowshares. So I want to get rid of 1. This worked out pretty well for us. Okay, second decree would be strong, but we can't wait for longer. He's still at 17, so he might block with the factory and then pump. This would be fine for me. Okay, there's not much we can do. He still has 6 cards in hand, so if he has another answer for the Treetop Village, Sylvan Library is decent, but he should have a counterspell for that. Okay, then he has another answer. Probably, like a Disenchant or Sea of Cleansing. Okay, yeah, we can't win this from this spot. Maybe we'd try one more attack here. If he has something like double Swords Explosions or another Decree, we are done. I don't know, maybe he's clogged up with counterspells in hand and standstills. Effect of Fiction. Decree and Island and Flooded Strand. Or Mainland plus Decree. Probably takes the top pile. No. Okay, he needs to discard 2. Here's a Decree, so this will be exposed. I mean, I need to put at least the shield on that. Okay. So he could do like Decree for 4. Don't want to play into this. Okay. I think this is fine for us. If he plans on blocking, I will give this protection white, and then if he plays Swords Explosions, we draw 3 cards. But I would wait for the block. I don't want to get 3 damage in, I want to get 3 soldiers. I think he still can wait a bit longer to make a huge decree, but I'm not sure about this. So starting now, we could even think about the plan of giving protection white before blocks to force him to sort, or okay, question is, I can wait to see for how much he scales this up and then decide if I want to give protection white before blocks or after blocks. Okay, still has counter mana and double sword mana up. Yeah, I wait for blocks. Even if he has double sword, we draw 3 fresh cards in mid-combat. Okay, this is fine. Then we get protection white. Okay. I mean, that's great. I have plenty of cards to discard, and if he cracks his own standstill, I might draw some swords to plowshares. Okay, I activate Briar Shield here to get more life. I could have another one, but it said that we didn't draw another creature. Okay, let's discard a mask here, probably. But now it will be hard to resolve another threat. The Safekeeper would still be decent, but yeah, no, I want to continue this. I think it will be pretty fast over. Okay, the snapper is here. Get this down. Do I want to trade this versus... I don't think it's necessary right now. Let's see if he counters the snapper. We need to resolve something because he's better suited with his manland plus soldiers and potential decrees than us. It's a bit sad that we need to show the creature now. Yeah, try to attack here to see if he has removal. If he has removal, we can concede. Otherwise, he needs to block with Factory and Soldier Token. Okay, another sword. No, Factory. I mean, this is fine for me. He needs to do triple block. Okay, this was a bit unsecure if I had double sword, but he has probably 2 counterspells there. Okay, let's continue. Deathbow is strong. Probably activation for Brushland here, but another standstill. Okay, let's play. I want to show the other Saga Worm here. But we did a lot more than I thought before. Okay, here I try to cast Fire Shield. He will have anything to respond, even if it's just a counterspell or an own Rose of God. We are still in the game. I'm wondering about this, but yeah, we are probably done, but I want to see how he kills us. Sword. Mana Leak is still alive. That's huge. I need to make the piles like this. He needs to discard a lot next turn. He's not in a hurry to kill Endless Worm, because it will be sacrificed, because we can't sacrifice an enchantment. We still have the other part of the combo in hand, but another standstill. I might kill him due to missing cards in the library. This is fine. Okay, Safekeeper is nice. I'm setting up a huge turn here. So some of the lists just run 2 decree. And it's the thing about timing when he draws his manlands. If the manlands are his last 4 cards, we are in a great shape, because we can just pop the swords on this and he's forced to draw 3. I mean, he might respond forcing us to draw 3 with that. Okay, Replenish could be decent later. I think we have a plan here. You could even play a cloak on opposing creatures. Another cloak. Do I want to crack? I think I don't want to crack. Okay, Treetop Village is fine. I want to land this. Ship the turn back. He will destroy it with Dust Bowl, but it's fine for me. Activating Dust Bowl means fewer soldiers if he has a decree in hand. Plus we are setting back his mana. Okay, factories here. Okay, forest. Do I want to crack the standstill now? I don't think it's urgent now. Okay, another cloak. I'm not sure here. I mean, I tried to crack it now with a safekeeper. This is fine for me. If he wants to counter this in response that I draw 3 cards, I will redirect. I will play swords on this. Okay, he should counter that. Okay, next, I think I will cast the cloak here. It's a bit dangerous if he has exactly decree, but we are losing against decree anyway. So I hope I can cast this here and this will nullify the damage. It's not completely null, because you get the damage first and after that you get the life back. Plus he might pop 0 on that, yeah. Okay, here's 6 turns. Okay, here's the second factory. I think we are done here, but still want to fight. We still know about 1 mana leak. But we got that secured with the sword, with 3 mana up. Okay, sword on this. Checks the turn. Oh, Teferi's response main deck. But that's good for us. We still won't have enough mana to win from here. Enough life. Because he will kill us in 2 turns and he has 3 cards left, but our plan was pretty good. Snapper, okay. This would be great if this sticks. Another counter spell. Again, I try this. Ah, this was stupid. Exactly what I called you. We get the 3 damage first, but there wouldn't be any out for us. You would have won with 1 card in the library, but pretty close. Great game. This would just have worked if if this was lifelink. So, but there wasn't an out anyway. Ah, he goes. Okay, probably didn't know that this is lifelink life. Okay, and winning with exactly 1 card in hand. I want to show the replenish here to hope he will sideboard a lot against it. We need to enchant anything on the soldier here if he doesn't counter. Okay. Because we don't have our own creature. But this was close. This was really close. 1 card left, so our plan worked pretty well. Plus, after not drawing white spells for like 7 turns or something, this was really decent. Okay, I want Call of the Herd. I want the Swarm. Want to trim on Endless Swarm, replenish. The mask is not great. But otherwise, it looks pretty decent. Maybe let's keep 1 replenish. Naturalize could be decent against his manlands. Yeah, the replenish is not great. Because even if he has one removal for our... There might be a reason for Squirrel Nest. This could be decent. Yeah, I want to submit 61 here, because I'm a bit too tired to choose the exactly pick. Small argument for cutting down on treetop villages to blank the wastelands, but then the wastelands would go for brushland like we saw in game 1. Okay, this is fine-ish. I want to lead with the Mother of Runes here, forcing him to have exactly swords, or otherwise we have a pretty decent turn 1 play. If he has another wasteland now, this would be strong. Okay, so it's the closures. Okay, again this way of the game. Brushland, okay. I do want to cast this first, because I think the Snapper is great against yeah, later through Mana League. But Snapper is not super against this matchup, because he has manlands plus decree. It's not impressive. Plus he just have 4 swords to plowshares with 1 gun. Okay, this is strong. But we still got the beats here. Maybe it was wrong to show replenish if we want to bring the call of the herd online. I want to expose 1 snapper to a counter spell because we have 2 more in the bag. Regarding on his hand, Squirrel Nest could do us a good job. Okay, this resolves. If he has Wrath of God, this would be fine for me, because he needs to skip his turn and we continue with Snapper. Okay, Mother of Runes means he needs immediately another Wrath of God or swords for the Mother. Then next turn I think I want to enchant the Snapper with Rancor. Yeah, Furnace is great against Rancor too. Okay, Factory is decent. So the question is, do I want to... Naturalize is great. I think I just want to cast Briar Shield first. So if he has a remove for that, I will just tap out. Okay, and now then let me try Rancor on this. Okay, still not a huge problem. I can't attack now, because I don't want to exchange the Snapper against a card like Mishra's Factory. Or do I? No. Okay, brushland. So now I try to attack with, or maybe first a second snapper. See his response. Okay, has great draws. Has the answer for everything. Attack with this. If he activates, I need to decide if I want to wait for the pump. Okay, this is fine. Okay, Briar Shield is sweet. Plus we have a manland. Let me get down the Briar Shield here. So the great thing is that if he blocks, we can sacrifice it for pump. He probably has a card like Decree or Effect of Fiction. Call it. Okay, give him Wasteland is strong. Yeah, this is a sick pile. We need to split Disenchant and Mana Leak. Okay, then he takes the Mana Leak. I think we have to exchange it like this. Yeah, this seems fine. Impulse, Wasteland, Disenchant. Okay. That's really bad. Okay, counterspell from hand, Disenchant in hand. Strong one. Yeah, that's a problem with Squirrel Nest. Otherwise, could have been great. But it's hard to keep up with the card advantage from the deck. And he had the perfect answers in his first 10 cards for everything. So if one card wasn't there, we could have had a decent play. Okay, we don't know about more counter spells, but I think I just want to get the Swarm down first. It's a bit awkward if this attacks and he activates Fairy Conclave to block. And that's a bad top deck. I wanted this before he played for counter spells. Okay, do I want to attack? No. Okay, this is one in 1,000 games draw from this deck. I played the deck a lot. You get now prohibit or counterspell and the other two. Yeah, this is one of the top 0.1% of draws from Landstill. But if it works, it works. So yeah, this is exactly the draw I've described. But it's okay. It is what it is. Okay, he will absolutely counter this naturalize, because he's pretty far behind on the clock. Nah, no count on that. So more Mishra's Factory in hand. A shield, a bit late to the party. Don't want to pay 2 life to get it disenchanted immediately. I think it's a tough matchup anyway, even if he has a normal draw and not the top 0.1% draw. Because, yeah, Wrath of God. But we didn't have any resolve Sylvan Safekeeper. Plus our Enchantress plan didn't work out in any way.